Well met. I want to do a quick update on everything that's going on in the skies, so above and so below, as I like to say, and my calendar reflects. So, what we've had is Lammas. That's the first harvest. That was the 1st of August. So, this is the celebration of what we've manifested. So, really important celebration to recognize what the efforts we've put in this year have brought into being. So at this harvest, we start our look towards the second two harvests coming up and towards the latter part of the year, towards winter solstice. This is the slow descent as we make our way through this beautiful summer month of Leo. Then on Friday, we have Lionsgate, which is 8, which is the infinity sign. So that means there's this kind of, and I see infinity signs everywhere, like when I'm looping people, when I'm working with people, it's very sacred energy flow. And 8 is the number of authority, and that's why it's very lucky to the Chinese. Love a number 8. I love a number 8. And 8 is about stepping into your Lionsgate, stepping into your power. For Leo is the zodiac that rules the physical heart. So we're in Leo month 8, and Holly is the 8th Celtic tree moon, and it's a full Holly moon on the Saturday. So we've got this real energy around being ourselves. Holly is very purifying the heart. It's very warrior energy. It's ruled by Mars and by Saturn. Once you get past the prickles, it's quite vulnerable. It breaks easily. That's very Saturn. Saturn is unusual shapes. Mars is energy, fire, moving forward. So that's why I say warrior. So it's like step into your warrior energy over this portal. What are you going to ask for? What intentions are you setting for yourself? Because that's what the energy is offering you at the moment. Now, lots of people have been triggered, including me in recent weeks, as I wrote about on my holiday. Triggered unexpectedly, triggered in a way that is really insightful and invites a different response or a recognition of how far you've come. I mean, it does seem these days that we're constantly triggered by one thing or another, and that is by design. The planets line up for that. I'm just been starting to write my astrology calendar for 1st of November through to October 31st next year, and just looking at what the planets are doing. And it's so interesting. I look at Mercury. Mercury doesn't like some signs. It doesn't spend a lot of time with them, and other signs it loves. And it's like, oh, it's not surprising. Venus is going to go into, where's Venus go? Venus is going into something beautiful for Christmas on Christmas Day this year. It's going into Capricorn. So it's going to be that's going to be interesting in itself. But yeah, just there's so much going on, and you might be feeling overwhelmed. You may be struggling to sleep. You may be thinking, oh my God, I thought I dealt with this and it's still coming up. Why am I still being triggered? It's all part of the process. So just trust in that. And August is not a month for rushing around. It's not a month for doing loads of work. Historically, it's the month for celebrating that first harvest and taking a bit of a rest before the second and third harvests. And so I want you to be gentle with yourself in August. I want you to be introspective. All these retrogrades that we've got going on at the moment invite that internal dialogue, that stepping into self and just seeing what's going on in there. How are you leading yourself? What are your filters like? Are they helping you move forward, or are they holding you back? So with all that in mind, if you want to reprogram those filters, or you want past life regression to understand where some of these triggers are coming from, you want creams because your skin's erupted, you want teas because you can't sleep, get in touch. Or essential oil sprays, which are amazing for everything. Get in touch and I'd be happy to help.